Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 2018 Range Rover Velar. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. A fantastic example with a full Land Rover main agent service history. A very high specification example with the panoramic glass sunroof, 21-inch alloy wheels and the black pack. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. The car has the black badges and front grille as part of the black pack. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners, as I'll show you as we go around the car. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. As already mentioned, the car has the upgraded 21-inch alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, struggling to see any marks at all. The car does have premium branded Continental tyres fitted all round. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. No scuffs or marks to the contrast black mirror covers. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. There's no marks or scratches underneath the driver's door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Car does have the rear privacy glass. Onto the rear door in identical condition to the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does once again include no marks underneath the handle. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Nothing to mention on the rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Car does have the keyless entry. Just take you into the vehicle from the driver's side. Firstly, I'll point out the driver's step is completely unmarked. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the seats at all. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. The car has had the genuine Land Rover overmats fitted from brand new. So once again, there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpet or footwells. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine Land Rover overmats with the car. As I've already mentioned, fantastic specification. The car does have the panoramic glass sunroof. Sun blind is just covering the roof at the moment, so just turn the car on and reveal the sunroof. Very nice feature. While I'm in the vehicle, just want to highlight there's absolutely no marks to the center console at all. No sign of any wear to the driver's door card either. Can be quite common around the window switches door handle to see a little bit of wear, but not on this example. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Once again, no marks to any of the steps. Seats in the rear really do look like the front seats. Look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, absolutely no sign of any wear at all. Just show you the panoramic sunroof on the rear of the car. Those overmats have protected all the carpets in the rear, the same as the front ones. Once again, showing no sign of any wear. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the trims lower down. Car does have the rear parking sensors. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastics on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. No marks to the centre of the bumper. Car's never backed into anything. Absolutely nothing negative to point out on the tailgate of the car. Once again, the black badging as part of the black pack. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. They are the genuine Velar overmats, fitted from brand new. Done the job and protected all the carpets. Doesn't even appear to be any sign of any wear to the overmats themselves. Parcel shelf is present. The car has the spare wheel, brand new, never been used. All the plastics in the luggage compartment really nice as well. Just get a close-up of the rear of the bumper to show you absolutely no sign of any luggage rash. Sometimes people do buy these larger vehicles for the large luggage compartment, subsequently end up putting items in the compartment and scuffing the plastics in the rear of the bumper, but that absolutely isn't the case with this Range Rover. All really nice. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just want to get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. That does include the trims lower down. Nothing to mention on this rear panel. Can't see any chips or scratches. Once again, no marks to mention on that alloy wheel. Moving on to the door. Get a close-up to highlight no chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, can't see anything to point out on the door itself. Do want to take you into the vehicle from both sides, just so I can show you all the door cards unmarked. Same with the steps. As I said, seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, struggling to see anything to point out at all. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others. Absolutely no sign of any wear. Really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the chap who has owned the car from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Onto the final alloy wheel, once again, struggling to see a single mark. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this one-owner Range Rover Velar, then please